Okay. Well, I don't know where to start really. Um, that was really tough to watch, and it's hard to watch your team struggle, especially when they're such a young team. And I don't know, it was a rough game. Um, Plain and simple. The first half was pretty terrible. Um, I have to say that we looked unprepared. We looked slow. We looked sloppy. And that all comes down to coaching, and they just struggled, and you could see. And it's not only the players that are struggling; the coaches are struggling, and you can see that. I mean, um, people can beat up Locke week after week for his performance, but overall, there were struggles all over the field. Um, um, major struggles with the play calling, and you could see. It has the players frustrated, and really the only good coaching is on the defense right now, and we can see the defense is keeping us going. And um, fans are wondering um, why we see Locke struggling in the first half. Week after week, we see Shermer imposing his system to Drew, and then magically in the second half they unleashed Drew. They let him go. They let him play, and we see second half Drew, and he comes alive. And I think he gets confidence from that, not playing the way that they want him to play in the first half, playing the way that Drew knows he can play. And I mean, they they want him to be this quarterback that can play, what they want him to play, but I think they just need to let him go out and just play, let him gain some confidence. And I think he could be that team leader that the team needs. And if they would just let him do that, we would literally know by now if Drew was the guy or not. We would know, plain and simple. We would see him playing to his potential week after week, and see him getting even better. But we're only seeing him play in these plays, a handful of plays of what Drew can actually do. And I don't know. I mean, we have patches all over the place on the whole team, and a lot of young guys still getting their heads in the game, and they're gonna have to pull it together soon. And when I say soon, I mean soon. All of the players are starting to feel, the pressure, and for a bunch of young guys to go out there and play, in the second half the way they did, it says a lot. And I think that they just need more time together to play. And it'll happen. I'm not sure about the coaching, and we're gonna need to see Drew Lock just be better and play better. And if that means, different coaching, if that means them just letting Drew play the whole game how he wants to play it, so be it. We just need to see it. And he wasn't bad the whole time. I mean, he showed us, a few glimmers of hope, but he also has a lot to work on. And I think they could potentially get it together, but they're going to have to do it sometime soon. So